best, you would say 4 reasons why. We think teamwork is very important. We will tell you 4 reasons why. I think sharing grades is not fair. Sometimes people don't participate and it makes you look bad. Not everyone deserves the same grade.
When it's older and you get to the degree, it connects to the 8 habits, which is just even when you get to spend time with other people.
Well, even though you get to spend time, they won't participate, and then they won't hear you what you're trying to say, and then you won't get to share your words.
If they don't, if they don't listen, then maybe you could have a teacher and they might move, and they might have them to listen to you.
But like I said, they won't participate, and then they will get back to what they're doing, like a different thing, and like not, and then you'll have to work harder.
If they don't participate, then maybe if one of the group members is a friend, then maybe you could ask them to help.
Finishing arguments, please. Last statements.
But like I said, some people don't participate, and then they don't hear your words, and then you can't share your thinking.
If there's more people in the group, then maybe, and there's only one person that's not participating, the other people would help.
Thank you.
Sometimes I get somebody I don't work well with, and sometimes they won't communicate with me.
I think that teamwork can be good because it can be like 1 + 1 = 3, or growing each other's ideas, or you can have one idea and another idea and then put them together and get a big idea.
I hear what you're saying, but think about this. Sometimes I can't do my own thinking, and people will just hog all the work, and I won't learn anything.
Well, if they hog all the work, then you could section up the problem. If you could give each person the part of the problem, and then they would have parts of the problem to do.
I hear what you're saying, but sometimes it can also bring out the worst in people because they'll just get mad at you and they won't communicate.
If they don't communicate, then you can ask them to communicate, and then if they don't, then you could give like everyone can pick what part of the problem they want to do, and you can pick, and then everyone else, like they get to pick what they want, the parts that they want to do.
Well, if I let everyone else pick first, and they get all the jobs that I wanted, then it wouldn't be fair for the last person to pick because they wouldn't be able to pick the job they wanted.
Well, you could, if you have an argument over what part to do, then you could split up that part, and then you both get part of that section of the problem.
Debaters, last statements, please.
Okay,
Loud and proud, Reagan, okay? Right next to your mouth.
okay, but I think sometimes they won't communicate with me, and I still think teamwork isn't always the best.
If they don't communicate, then you can ask them, and that's why I think the teamwork is good.
Thank you.
Well, I think teamwork can make arguments.
I disagree with you, and I also have another idea. If there's someone that is strong with something, like, for example, if someone's really good with technology, they can teach everybody else how to be stronger in that particular area, and it will help everybody complete the group easily.
Well, think about this. It makes the teacher's job harder because everybody's just arguing and some people are going to feel left out, which we don't want at the school.
Well, you don't really necessarily have to drag the teacher into everything. Sometimes there can be a team leader that can help you organize everything and situate everything, and that's why that's how there will not be any arguments.
I know, but if one person just does all the stuff, it's not going to be fair. Like they said at the other debate, how Siri grades is fair. Friendships break apart also if they're just arguing, then people are just not going to want to be friends.
Well, if they are arguing about like what job to do, like the third grader said, they can split up parts and everybody can get their assigned part. And then if there's one part that nobody wants to do, everybody can do a little piece of it to make it equal and fair.
I know, but what if somebody's just dictating everything? Where they just say, you're doing that part, you're doing the boring part, you're doing the worst part ever?
Well, I think it's fair if everybody gets to pick their job, and then if there's one thing that no one wanted that needs to still be finished, everybody can take a little piece, like I said, and do it.
I know, but nobody's going to want that job, so it's going to go to someone else that doesn't want the job, that they're just encouraging them to get angry.
Well, no, not that. I don't agree with you, because if they don't want that job, like, they don't have to do it. Everybody has to put a little bit of effort into it, and if no one wants to do it, then one of the people that don't want to do it can stand up and be the best for their team.
Final arguments, please.
If everybody just argues, it's going to go wrong. I mean, you can have the all recess, which you're not going to want. Second of all, it's just going to cause a big problem.
Well, I disagree with you, and because if there is a strong leader, that means you have a strong team, and that's why I think teamwork is always great to do.
Thank you.
I believe sharing grades is unfair.
I disagree with you because when you work on a team, you can ask questions.
Raise them out.
But if you ask questions, then it will take you longer to get the questions answered, and instead you could just be skipping the questions and going to the ones you know.
But then you don't understand what you're working on.
But you would understand the questions that you already know, and you could just come back to the ones that you don't know and figure them out.
That's a good point. But you don't have to work as hard too.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because you would work hard to get the problems, because since you know the problems, you wouldn't work really hard. And then the other ones, you would work harder, and it would take you so long to do, and instead you would be getting all the other ones done.
Well, if you're trying to say that you can answer those questions on your own, well, you should synergize so you really understand what you're doing.
I'll be thinking about that, but what happens if someone isn't paying attention?
And you politely, kindly ask them to please pay attention.
But you will have to slow yourself down to explain to them.
Well, then you can be flexible and you can just skip that for now.
Exactly, that's what I was saying earlier. Just get the problems.
And got me thinking. I'll think about that later.
Raise them out, Megan.
And the other thing about good teamwork is you'll finish earlier.
But it'll take you longer to spread power out apart, so everyone gets the part that they want.
Like Brooklyn says, if you have a good leader, then you have a good team.
That's not always how it is. Maybe the good leader will just be hogging it and will be saying, I'll do this, I'll do everything, well, you guys just watch me, and the other people's grades won't be growing.
Then you'll ask that leader to please stop and give us equal points.
I'll be thinking about that. But what happens if your teammates bring you the wrong way? They say this is right, and since everyone thinks it's right, then you'll have to go along with it.
Well, then you'll just work it.
Final statements, please.
I believe teamwork limits your potential to shine because companies aren't looking to hire your team. They need the best individual for the job.
I kind of agree with that, but you can ask questions, you'll finish early, and you don't have to work as hard.
Thank you.
Teamwork is good, but it's not always good because it causes problems. Teamwork helps you make friends and get the job done quickly. It turns out the best with everybody's ideas.
Thank you. Wow. Let's give a round of applause for our great debater. Teamwork side. I heard that you use the 8 habits when you're using teamwork. I heard 1 + 1 = 3, a bigger idea, and that you're growing each other's ideas. I heard that you're using each other's strengths, and it could even make you finish a little earlier on the project because you're all working together. So, after much deliberation, I have chosen the winners of this debate, our first annual debate, but we'll be doing these monthly, so we'll see what happens next time. The winners of our first debate are teamwork.
Yeah!
And the reason I chose this is because I think back about who we are here at Beaumont, right? And who we are here at Beaumont and what all the things that we have accomplished, including the debate today. You guys couldn't have done this debate today without teamwork. And we can't accomplish everything we do every day without teamwork. So I'm very proud of both teams here. And I think it would be a good idea to turn at each other and say, good debate.
Good debate.
Good debate. Awesome. And congratulations. I'm so proud of all of you.
Good job, everybody.